at Unlimited. Joe Smith of Northern High School is still off the mat. He's 30-3, and on the mat, Carlton Hasslerick, 9-0, is already on the mat. Hasslerick has the lowest number of dual decisions this year of any wrestler in either the double or triple A. His record is 9-0.
Scott Logan, District 7, officiating.
Northern is, for you geography experts, is in Dillsburg. That's representing Joe Smith on your left, fixing the headgear. He's 30-3. He's out of Dillsburg. I remember going through Dillsburg. Used to go to Mercersburg Academy. Dillsburg on Route 15, southwest of Harrisburg along Route 15. Northern is a school in that district. Coach is Claire Redisville.
Larry, I take it with that new rule in college wrestling next year that the unlimited total cannot exceed 280, that there will be no such rule in high school.
So far there isn't. As a takedown by Hasslerick, and I'm about ready to tell you the Cinderella story on him, as he still maintains control in top. Here's a kid, and you know, you talk about his record. He's 9-0. He hasn't wrestled a dual meet all year. He hit Johnstown, does not have wrestling in his high school, had not had wrestling for some years, maybe 5 to 10 years. And I do know that Hasselrick's uncle, who refereed the double A's earlier yesterday, was very instrumental in getting Johnstown to reinstate the program. And although they didn't have any dual meets kind of late in the season when they did it, it allowed Hasselrick to compete. He had spent some time going and wrestling nearby Johnstown. So here's a kid that's come to the PIAAs without a dual meet to his credit. And his 9-0 is a result of winning the districts, regionals, and 3 bouts so far. This afternoon, he defeated Mark Blackstone of Connellsville 9-4, and Joe Smith knocked off Ray Huckstein from North Allegheny 8-4. But it's amazing you have a kid who really is coming from a school that just reinstituted, no dual meets. I don't think I've ever known this to happen. And of course, I remember the last great wrestler out of Johnstown was another heavyweight by the name of Richardson, who matriculated to Michigan, and I think was a finalist in the Nationals. I don't think he ever won it.
Let's go, guys. Let's work those takedowns. Green choice.
Period ends. It's a 4-1 lead for Carlton Hasselerick of Johnston High School.
Top position.
On your screen right now.
Both wrestlers are seniors.
One.
There's no question as to whether that's a near fall. Both mat judges are going to talk to each other. That's Tom Muir and John Hosage. Have a discussion. Now it's 4-3 as Joe Smith picks up a near fall. Joe representing Northern. Damian Zamians is the coach at Johnstown. Smith trying to get and turn Hasselrick over. One minute remaining, second period.
Any question on the back points? Top. One. Neutral.
Ankle pick.
Takedown.
Demanding 2 more points after the escape. It's now 7-3. Hasslerick.
Green down.
Watch the ankle pick right here. Reach across right there. Give me that thing. Hang on to that neck. Pull that anchor down. That's the real key. If you're picking that ankle with your left hand, pull down hard behind the neck. That anchors the body from moving, and it allows you to drive forward and get the 2 points. Hasselrick's uncle refereed quite a few bouts in the AA finals. Bruce. So Uncle Bruce got the wrestling program started in Johnstown, and here we have a real story in the fact that he didn't wrestle a dual meet, but he's on the state finals, and with 10 seconds to go in the second period, has a 7-4 lead.
Claire Rudisil and his assistant coach at Northern High School.
All right, top.
No change of position. Hasselrick driving forward. Trying to turn his Joe Smith over.
Stall. Bottom stalling. Bottom stall.
Well, we're glad that Johnstown has reinstituted wrestling, and we hope someday to have District 8 start a wrestling program in the city of Pittsburgh in the urban area. And an escape.
One.
Makes score 7-5. Seems almost incredible that the city the size of Pittsburgh and all the
Run the time.
kids in the downtown city of Pittsburgh, there's no wrestling program. There is no wrestling in District 8. And I know Bud Lindholm and his federation group is working diligently to get the program started in Pittsburgh, and we hope someday to have representatives of District 8 here in the PIAA championships. Sure seems that all the other schools have it. Why not the city of Pittsburgh?
1:05 remaining in the third period. It's a 7-5 lead for Joe Smith of Northern over Carlton Hasselrick, Johnstown.
Joe, we were talking about we hear all kinds of records. We talked about Jack Kubo having the most takedowns of any kid in his career during his career, and he's only a junior at Easton. And about Doug Stanford with 173 wins, finishing his career. And we now feel that we have another record to mention, and that would be if Carlton Hasselrick wins, he'd be the first guy to win a state title with a record of 10-0. The least amount of wins to win a state title. Smith ducking under, Hasselrick countering. And picking up 2. Nice move, counter move. Score 9-5 now with 45 seconds left in the last period of the last bout of the PIAA championships. This is AAA. You didn't get it earlier. AAA schools are enrollment of 318 or more boys. And an easy reverse. Smith rolls through. Score now 10-8 with 15 seconds left.
So Carlton Hasselrick about to win his 10th bout of the season and become the heavyweight champion of the PIAAs. without having wrestled a dual meet all season, and that is a rare and indeed a most noteworthy accomplishment for that young man. His hand is raised in the air, and he's victorious over Joe Smith of Northern High School. We'll now have the awards presentation at 185, and then we'll give you a very quick summary of how all of the AAA championships were decided today. At 185, in 6th place was